The death is announced of Agnes Milicent Chiquot Francis, also known as Millicent, Granny, Auntie May, or Ma Myers, of La Batterie, Labrie, who passed away at the St. Jude's Hospital at 9:19 a.m. on Saturday, 17th March 2012. She was 79 years old. She was predeceased by her husband, Cornelius Joseph, also known as Mayers, of Labrie. Left to mourn her sons, Kelvin Chiquot, a construction worker of Labrie; Sylvester Chiquot, fireman number 280 of the St. Lucia Fire Service; Edison Thomas Chiquot, also known as Bibis, of Labrie; Philip Francis, also known as WAP, employee of Women Leeward Brewery Limited; Lawrence Francis, also known as Ross, a construction worker; Cyrus Francis, a fireman of Labrie. Her daughters, Leah Malcolm of Labrie, Audrey Francis Joseph of Opico, proprietress of Audrey's Boutique. Grandchildren, Cheyenne Chiquot, fireman number 429 attached to the Vieux Fire Station; Kadia Chiquot, firewoman number 566 attached to the Soufrière Fire Station; Keisha Chiquot, junior clerk employed at Slaspa; Javer Polius in St. Martin; Gervain Polius in Canada; Emma Talbot in the U.S., Nasha and Eileen Joseph; Tasha, Phyllis, Nikita, Lyndon, Charles, Lauren, Alita, and Jade Francis; Kent Samuel, a fisherman of Labrie; Sheena Samuel, employee of the cell; Perline Francis in Martinique; Ian Talbot; Ivan and Devon Malcolm; Ayanna Francis, employee of CDSL; Edry Joseph, student of Vieux Comprehensive Secondary School. Great-grandchildren, Gabriel Chetty, Christian Stanislas, Richard Joseph. Brother, Jerome Johnson Chiquot and family of Rockhall Castries. Sisters, Josephine Chiquot, also known as Paulina and family of Barnes; Mary Verna Jameson and family of Barnes. Sons-in-law, David Malcolm, Edward Joseph, employee of Customs and Excise. Daughters-in-law, Helena Polius, employee of Modern Fashion; Marciana Chiquot, employee of Labrie Parish; Claudia Francis of Barnes Lagras; Susie Francis, employee of Mirage, Labrie. Nephews and nieces, the Chiquot families of Labrie, Barnes, Monrepo, and Castries; Rubina McFarlane and family of Barnes; the Francis, Charlery, Henry, Hunt, and John families of Barnes, Labrie, and Castries. Godson, Andy Chiquot. Special cousin, Mandy Chiquot of Labrie. Special friends, Leanna of Mont Cayenne, Kobe of Opico. Close friends, Hansika Francis and family, Mrs. Laurette Jean-Pierre of Labrie, Susanna Joseph and family of Opico, Elizabeth, employee of Maison Salaison, Jana Ogis in the U.S., Juliet Ogis, community health aide of Labrie, Miss Go, Miss Theodora, Miss Bibi, Gabriel Jepanel, all of Labrie. Miss Cecil Edward, proprietress of Family Choice, Labrie, Paul Charles and family of Labrie, Angie Ramroach and family, Minerva Mark, also known as Tweedy, of ABC Preschool Labrie, the Collymore family of Castries, the communities of Labrie, Barnes, and Opico. Other relatives and friends. The funeral of the late Agnes Milicent Chiquot Francis, also known as Millicent, Granny, Auntie May, or Ma Myers, will be held on Thursday, 22nd March 2012, at the Church of the Purification of the Blessed Virgin Mary Laborie at 3 p.m. The body will then be laid to rest at the Latone Cemetery. The body now lies at the Lazarus Funeral Home, Udall Road, Vieux Fort.